Hi and welcome to IVF Network. I am the host today, Peter Andrew, and with me are my colleagues who are great analysts at vFootball, Robert Jean and Ronnie Monshi. We have so much to get into today, so what better way to kick it off first with the 1820 calendar. You may pause the video to look at how the year 1820 will go. Do note, just to remind some audiences who might have forgotten or don't know, the International Cup qualifiers games, specifically those at 2 to 6 September, have an asterisk next to them because they will only be played if a team won one game each in the international games before that, meaning, if the series score between those two teams are 1-1, then a third game is needed. If you want to understand that further, you can watch the video called What is IVF? Here are the outright bookie odds for the year 1820. England are the favorites to win it all despite a disappointing end last year. Based on the odds, it's basically telling us that it's a coin flip chance that either England or the United States win the International Cup, or the field. You may pause the video to view it in detail by yourself. Now, we will play a little prediction for the year game. The rules are simple. We will have to predict the series score between the two teams in the region, which also means picking the 4 teams that qualify for the International Cup. We will have to pick how the cup goes as well and the winner. The scoring system is as shown. We will be showing and explaining our picks, not just me, but Robert and Ronnie too. Here are my picks for the year 1820. Despite the overhaul changes for the German management side, I don't believe that it will change much in terms of results. I have England sweeping Germany again. However, I do expect better performances from them. To be fair, they lost both games by a 3-goal margin last year, so improving from that should be a simple task. As for the United States, I have them sweeping Uruguay again. I think the quality difference between the two sides are overwhelming, especially considering the mess going on with Uruguay's management. United States want to qualify as soon as possible, and I believe they will be highly motivated to sweep Uruguay again for the second year. As for India and Iraq, I have Iraq qualifying. On paper, I believe India are slightly better, but the pressure on them to perform is so much, whereas Iraq have a determined side with not much expectations. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Furthermore, we saw India panic in games last year, and if Iraq can win one of the first 2 games and push it to the international qualifiers game, it's going to be an avalanche of pressure on India that game. Finally, I have South Africa winning the series 2-1 against Kenya, same score as last year. Kenya are a strong defensive side, but questions on their offense is enough for me to not pick them to qualify. As for the International Cup, England will win the rematch against the United States. This game will be highly anticipated, and I fully expect England to take the opportunity this time. They were the better side the other round, but the lack of clinical finishing despite the abundance of chances created led to their demise. On the other side of the bracket, I have South Africa beating Iraq to reach the finals again. I think that game is going to be really close, but Iraq just falls short. Now, the finals. England will beat South Africa by a decent margin. It will be upsetting for South Africa fans as they lose in the finals again, and I am even predicting by a decent margin. England by then, at the finals, will be full of confidence to win. That's my picks for 1820, and now it will be Robert Jean's turn.
Thanks, Andrew. I'm going to keep things simple and fast. Germany are better coached this year with the management changes. I fully expect them to showcase their player talents better. They will win a game this year. Uruguay are a mess. India will beat Iraq because they are better overall on paper and it will show over the 3 games. South Africa sweep Kenya. Kenya do not have that threat up front. Okay, now the cup. England, sadly, I think will beat United States this time round in the rematch. They are just the better team on paper and are fully motivated to rewrite their failures of last year. India and South Africa rematch, and I got India this time round. They had it last year but blew the lead. This time they will enter that game knowing they have to always be on the gas pedal and not relax. Finals. England. As good as India would have been up till that point, they don't have the quality to match England at all. Now for Ronnie's picks.
Okay, I wanted pick Germany, but England would favorite win it all. Feels silly don't pick, so I make it competitive. England would 2-1 Germany in series. United States sweep Uruguay. They are really bad. India sweep Iraq. Iraq is overrated. Only mediocre players with overhyped superstars. How they had more Pro 11 than India last year is beyond me. South Africa qualify. Stop underrate them. United States beat England. We can do it once, why not twice? United States closer to England than people think. It's just marketing and talk. On paper and performance, they are close. India rematch. This time, we play serious. No more joking around. Having a blast. We go in with the mindset. Win and even when winning, win more. India and United States finals. By then, the India big three are flying in good form. We will win this cup and bring it home for India. Go India go.
Thanks, Ronnie. Now, we have this segment called Boiling Kettle, where we basically talk about something that has been grinding our gears lately, or just boiling our blood. For me, Uruguay are the biggest joke of a team. The management, on one hand, no offensive coordinator. That's wild. The players reportedly have discipline issue as well. I mean, it's really a shit show going on there. They are so bad it gives United States almost a free ticket to the International Cup. What about you, Robert?
Well, for me, I want to talk about something. You know me, I'm the fair guy, the mayor of equality. I hate unfairness or undeserved rewards. Bradley Kenny was absolutely robbed of the Golden Ball award last year. How Caleb Spencer won it is beyond me. It's a joke. Bradley Kenny finished the year with the most goals, the Golden Boot, and won the International Cup with the United States. I just don't know what more he could have done. It's unfair. How about you, Ronnie?
India, 0. I repeat, 0 Pro 11 players. How the machine, Tirash, Maniman, Manas Gore, Nagi Magic, or Sentinel Mandra don't make it. We have two players, Assam and Reeth, Iraq and Kenya make it. Both those two countries not even in cup, final qualify. India qualify, we scored many goals too, and not even one. Stupid media voters, as I always say, biased. Only like Europe players, overhype them, no talk India players.
Okay, now we will be showing the international games, round 1 specifically. You may pause any time the next few slides as we show not just the calendar, but the bookie odds as well for all 4 games. Here are our predictions for the round 1 games. Let's hope for a great set of games and we will meet again. Thanks for watching our show, IVF Network. I'm Peter Andrew, signing off.